My name's Kellen.
And I'm Jessica.
And since this is episode 1, we're just going to kind of tell you a little bit about ourselves and what this channel is going to be about. Stay tuned. All right, so a little bit about ourselves. We're both actors.
Yeah.
Been acting for a while.
Yeah, years.
Years. We'll go with years.
Forever.
We've also been dating for quite a bit of time. We're a couple.
Years.
Also years, yeah.
Moved down from Cleveland together down here to Atlanta.
So some of the stuff that we're interested in. Music, for sure. What was some of the music that you listened to growing up?
Like everything, literally everything 90s and early 2000s you can think of. Hip hop, rap, R&B. Like Avril Lavigne, does that count as rocker?
No. Like Chevelle and Avenged Sevenfold.
And like AFI.
And AFI, yeah.
And 3 Days Grace.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. They spoke to my heart and the angst that I was feeling at the time. What about you?
I grew up on classic rock, but then moved into punk and ska, much to my father's chagrin. And then, I started listening to, like you, kind of a little bit of everything.
Okay, we're also interested in hair and makeup, especially me.
I was going to say, more you.
I mean, you're interested in not having bad hair.
Sure.
So.
I'd like to keep it mine.
And keeping your hair, yes, guys, it gets real as you get older. You got to worry about keeping your hair. So.
Ouch, older. Okay.
No, I'm talking about my journey, especially transitioning to natural hair, because I have over the years, guys.
When we first started dating, she was still rocking her straight hair, and we went as Star-Lord and Gamora for one of the Halloweens.
I was cute.
She was cute. But I like her hair natural.
Yay!
So I'm really into video games. I have tried to get Jessica to play video games with me. We'll see if that's something that we do on the channel.
I'm trying. He's really lucky. I don't beat up on him as much as I could. We also really like movies and TV.
Yes.
Obviously, with everything that's on all of the streaming networks now, it's kind of hard to run out of options.
There's so much to watch. I like to watch for entertainment and enjoyment, but I also like to watch with a bit of a critical eye. Like, one of my favorite things about getting into film and TV was getting to see behind the curtain on how everything works. I really enjoy watching films now through that lens, besides just an audience member lens.
And I'm just an audience member. Doesn't matter. Even the movies I've seen multiple times, each time I watch it, it feels like I'm seeing it for the first time. A, because I forget. I have a very short-term memory. B, because I don't know. It always feels like a new experience. That's what I like about movies and TV. It's just like this novel thing.
She watches reality TV, is what she means to say.
Oh my God. Who doesn't watch reality TV? I mean,
it is addicting.
Maybe not all of you do, but
it's addicting.
It's easy on my brain.
A big comic book fan right over here. I actually, hold on, ready? Wah! I've got my whole comic book corner over here. All that nerd stuff.
It's pretty cute, I have to say. I like it. Something we're both really interested in is animals. We used to be foster parents for the Cleveland APL. Since then, we've not been able to do straight up fostering, but I've gotten into some dog training. I've just been really drawn to it, and I feel like I kind of have a good instinct with it, so why not?
She has an animal instinct, yes.
He likes dad jokes. I forced to just
she endures
bear them.
Another thing, obviously, that we're interested in is acting, and we wouldn't mind talking about that with you guys if that's something that you're all interested in. Board games, we love board games. We might try to have a board game night. If there's any board games you guys would recommend, we've got a collection, but we'd love to hear which ones you guys would want us to play. Ooh, history. I'm a big history nerd. I love learning about all different kinds of history and fun facts and why we do or say the things that we do. I think it's really cool.
We also like to get outside. I mean, now it's kind of cold, but hopefully as we get into warmer weather, we get to do more outdoorsy stuff.
Hopefully some traveling.
Yes. We love the water, both of us. I'm a swimmer, or used to be a swimmer.
I used to own a kayak and go out every morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss it. really just learning any kind of new skill. We've existed as a couple and as adults for a while now, but like we still haven't like figured it out completely.
No, adulting is hard.
Adulting is so hard.
Things you want to get better at, goals, if you will.
Yeah, I'm a terrible cook. I hate cooking.
He's gotten better.
Better? Yeah. Ugh. Better. I do it. I don't know if I'm any good.
I love cooking.
She's a very good
I'll
cook.
share that.
She's very fun. Our finances, you know, going from, I didn't have a credit card until like 2 years ago. So, you know, going from like just having money stashed under your bed to like how to make your money work for you.
Yeah, and how to not abuse credit cards.
Yes.
Like maybe one of us did. Just a little bit.
Mm.
You know, learn from our mistakes.
Sleep. Oh my God. I have the worst sleep schedule ever. It's all over the place.
We're like night owls, or we used to be. We wouldn't get to sleep till what, like 2, 3 o'clock.
Used to. We still do.
Or like last night. Yeah.
Our bedtime is anywhere from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. It's somewhere in there.
Yeah. The
And
difference is.
Okay.
The difference is, I used to not be tired at all by 2 or 3 a.m. Now I can feel my body and my head just being like, go to bed.
Now I'm just
but
always
we just
tired.
don't go
Yeah.
to bed. Well, I am not an organized person, but I like the idea of being one. So I tend to seek out a lot of ways to improve my organization.
Just organization around the house, organization for your life, like your daily schedule.
For your goals.
Yeah, and anything.
For your business.
Yeah, just having kind of like more focus and direction. Decorating. We've gotten so much better at decorating.
Yeah.
But we're hardly
Yeah.
interior decorators, so it's something we want to get better at.
Where, you know, Pinterest to reality is just, y'all know it ain't the same thing.
Mm-mm.
It's not. But we try. I think we could pat ourselves on the back for that. Also, I think it's important to talk about us as a couple and just what normal couples go through on a very normal day-to-day basis. You know, both as an interracial couple, as young adults finding our way through the world. I think it's something that a lot of people can relate to, and it's something that I like to see with other people's content. So,
you know, whether it's communication, you speaking each other's love languages, you know, after 6 years together, like living together, how to kind of give each other the space that we need, but also be there to support with one another.
yeah, especially being in the same, I interrupt a lot, by the way, especially being in the same industry, people always ask like how that is and how we, you know, sustain a relationship like that.
So the channel's going to kind of be a mix of both, you know, some of the stuff that we already have interest in, and then some of the stuff that we have interest in learning.
Yeah, we're not perfect at anything. There's things that we've definitely acquired along the way, and I'd like to say we are more experienced than we give ourselves credit for. So I want to share that, but it's also important to see like
How can we grow?
We're always growing. You're always learning, always adding more things to your tool bag. And that's what we got. How we get in that bag. I'm sorry.
Thanks, guys, so much for joining us for episode 1. We promise future episodes will be more entertaining, but we wanted to introduce ourselves to you guys. If there's anything that you guys would like to see us make videos on or talk about or attempt to do, please let us know in the comments.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
See you next time.
See ya.